So you join me a couple of days later. It's very hot still, as you can maybe tell. But again, starting with potentially good news, which is what we always love. Looked at a couple of comments. Someone mentioned potentially an earthing point not connected to the body. So I was having a look through the wiring loom, and I think I may have found something. Hopefully it is what it is the issue, but we'll find out in a minute. That to me looks like an earthing point. So let's clean a bit up and bolt that down and see if that fixes our issue. So I reckon we'll go about there. Doesn't take much, does it, to drill through a mini? Look through my little tray of many bolts to try and find one that'll work. Will you work? Yes. Damn it, the hole's just a little bit too small. Ta-da! Okay, so where I've drilled this hole is quite possibly the worst place I could have done it, because the rear valance is here and it goes up at an angle, and then you've got a spare wheel well, and it's an incredibly tight gap to try and get the nut on the back. So yeah, I will save you the misfortune of watching me do this, and we'll cut to me having it done now.
12 seconds later.
Done. That better be fucking worth it, and this better be the fix, because that was a pain in the arse. I've put the hazard lights on, and if I connect this should now hopefully work the indicators. Shit. So the unit I just tried was one of my brother's many. I've gone back to my one. I don't think it will, but hopefully it just works. I don't know. Let's try it. Shout out to Brad for saying about the missing earth. Love you, mate. Thank you very much. That was worth it. That was really, really worth it. Yeah, so the lights work. Pretty cool. The plan is now to attach all the fuel line, the power line and everything on the underneath of the car to the floor. I'm going to rivet these little P-clips I've got on. Don't know if riveting's the best idea, but at least it's going to be strong and permanent, so happy days. You can always drill them out if you need as well. So, but yeah, once they're on, I'm going to drive it out the garage. That's what we're going to do. Okay, it's the next day. Been to the gym this morning. That was a mistake because my arms feel like jelly. But I have been around my mum and dad's on my brother's mini. I have nicked this. So hopefully this means the indicators will work on the stalk, because this was a pretty, as you can tell, it's a very clean unit. It was pretty new on my brother's car. So hopefully that fixes the indicator issue, and it also has the horn button intact, unlike mine. So yeah, we'll go home, can have a cup of coffee, fit it, see if it works. Okay, new one is connected. Let's see. No, but I have just earthed the horn and oh, it's not working now. Bear with me. So now things are getting interesting. The main headlights now don't work on the switch, even though when I first bought them up, the headlights work. They do work on the flash, but not all the time. And when you put your high beams on, they do work. So, yeah, very interesting. It's the next day again. I feel like I say that a lot in videos. But yes, finished work about an hour and a half ago. I'm absolutely shattered, and I'm just sat here watching a Matt Armstrong video, and I'm going to fall asleep on the sofa. So I'm going to persevere and we're going to do something on the Mini. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to attach all the P-clips and lines to the floor. I've had enough of looking at the wiring. I'll sort it at some point. I'm sure it's always like a stupidly easy thing that you miss. That's been the running theme so far anyway. So we're going to go outside, we're going to do a bit. Let's go. I need some goggles because I'm getting shit in my eyes. These will have to do. These are my sunglasses from when I was 12. God, fuck me. Oh. It's on. Now I've just got to do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. Oh, come on now. Well, it would be the angle grinder for you then. But there we go, fuel line attached to the floor. We need to give them a little snip, but that's fine. It's not the straightest, it's not the best spaced out in the world, but I am doing this on 3.5 hours sleep and a full day at work, so please forgive me. Okay, so we're back at it again after a full day of work. I've made this nice little jumper cable, so to find out if it is a switch or if something else is wrong, I'm going to bridge the connector on the plug, and we will see if the headlights work, and if they don't work, then well, we know that something else is wrong. I've heard the relay go, but I can't tell which. I'll have to watch the video back and see which one is working. Okay, so it was only the side lights working. Both bulbs aren't blown because it works on the high beam, so the fuses are good. I don't know, I'm stumped. I might be the stupidest motherfucker I know. Oh, headlights working. Oh, headlights working. What was wrong? A couple of wires fell out of there. I didn't put them in all the way. Can you believe it? I can believe it because I'm a fucking idiot. You know what though? Fuck, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're back, baby. So after the success of sorting my own issues out that I created with the front end and the headlights, I thought, you know what? I want to see if my fog light works. And it does. It's brilliant. I'll show you now. Now, I haven't got a switch for it because I don't know where it is. But when I bridge these two, it does work. I think that puts us about there for the back side of the wiring. I still need to find out why my indicators don't work on the stalk, because I know that they work on the hazard lights. Everything else seems to be working apart from that. So I don't actually know what's causing that issue. It's just not doing anything at all. So yeah, horn still works. But yeah, not a Scooby. Not a Scooby. Dash lights still don't work, apart from when you hold the cluster in a certain way, then they kind of light up. But God knows. But I'm not going to worry about any more electrical stuff now. I think it is time to put her on the ground and just drive out the garage for the first time. But I'm not going to do that tonight because it is about 6:30 in the afternoon. It's 7:15. I'm cooking dinner and then I'm going around to mates to watch the England-Argentina game come on the 3 lines. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. So, I looked through my bits this morning and just thought, oh, you know what? Let's just have a look through my bits, see if I'm missing anything. Because there's a couple of green wires behind the dashboard, and I was like, there's got to be something that plugs into them. I don't know, maybe a flasher unit for the indicator. And lo and behold, I find this. It says electronic flasher. So I have a feeling this is why the indicators aren't working. So let's try it and let's see if the indicators work after this, because if they do, that's pretty much all the external electrics done. The only thing we've got to sort out of the dashboard then, make sure that all works. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's try it. Oh my god, no way. No freaking way. Pretty sure I said a few days ago that it'll be like a stupid thing. It'll be like an easy fix. Well, at least that's sorted. So all the external electrics work, the lights work, the indicators work, the rear lights work, the fog light works, the rear indicators work. The only thing I've not done is the reverse lights actually. But the wires are there. I just need to put a new connector on, because the connector on the wiring limit at the minute doesn't connect with the wires on the shifter. So that's an easy job. About done. It's great. Just the internal ones next. Another thing I've just done quickly is I've just recentered my steering rack. I found that it was turning left a lot more than it was turning right. So yeah, that's all good now. So I'm going to put the steering wheel back on. Yeah, and then I'm thinking about just dropping it on the ground and let's just drive it up the side of the house. Why not? So now comes the exciting bit. I'm going to drop the car down, just see how it sits. I have a feeling these tyres are going to have absolutely no air in them. I have ordered a little portable compressor thing. That should be here any time. So I'm going to drop it down and see how much air is in the tyres. If there's nothing, I'll wait for that. But if there is a bit of air in them, then we'll drive her straight out. I'll let it down slowly. Or not. Or not. Now for the back. Now, I don't know if it's because it's been on jacks for so long, but that just looks really low. So the tyres are, in fact, pretty flat. I mean, they're knackered tyres anyway, but I think I'll have to wait for the compressor to get here before I drive it out, because I don't want to wreck the wheels, because I will restore them. But while we wait, why don't we have a cheeky little start up, because why not? Oh god, it's low. Oh. Didn't even start it today. That was literally first turn the key and it just went. Wow. God, that's low. It's so cool. I'm happy again. Took the turning off the battery, didn't I?
I nearly said how funny would it be if it didn't start.
impatient. I had to drive it. And isn't that so cool? We've got an issue with the brakes. There are no brakes for some reason, even though last time we tried the brakes, they were fine. So that's an interesting one. But I ain't too fussed about that, because that I can fix, you know, with something silly, as it usually is. So, but now, if you've enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment down below, and yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.